Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, fighting out of Tennessee, but now living in Las Vegas. This former middleweight champion of the world is looking to get back on track tonight.
The height, how is that gonna... He's gonna need a step ladder to hit this fighter.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a super middleweight champion of the world, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. A straight right just misses. After beating Caleb Plant in their first contest, Canelo said that Caleb earned his respect, and now he's earned the rematch. Let's see if he makes the most of it.
How is Caleb going to handle such a successful champion title winning Canelo Alvarez? He knows what he's got to do. He's got to get in there and box to the best of his ability. I hope timing's on his side. He knows Alvarez slows down the second half of the fight. He knows his strengths. He knows his weaknesses. He's got to take the pace away from him.
Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
What are you doing? Come on, you're sweating.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And that hook misses. Perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Whoa, wait a minute. Caleb Plant is hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace.
You've switched off completely.
The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a counter shot. And this with that jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have, whoa, wait a minute. Caleb Plant just got clipped. Just one punch away, so he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
That's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
This round's still up. Down goes Caleb Plant. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I need to see that again.
Talk about Plant in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Love the response though. Got back up. Took a deep breath. Got right. Brush it off.
Hey, now you let him back into the fight that round.
On to the fourth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Punch himself out, though. What do you think think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Man is in some serious trouble here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A lot of effort being exerted here. You'd like to see more jabs. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How about Alvarez in that last round? As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Hey, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been.
And Plant is down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Catch and shoot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Did you see that? Caleb Plant just got clipped. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Lucky that hook didn't score. That counter shot lands. Caleb Plant is hurt. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. So just keep...
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Let's start the 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to...
Down goes Caleb Plant. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.